Okay, it's September 3rd, 2025. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm over on the south shore of Southwest Harbor at the Manset Town Dock. I'm just going to walk around a little. So let's get going. Right now there is a buy truck for lobsters out on the dock. So I'm not going to walk out there because I believe they have their refrigerator running, so it'll be a little noisy, but we'll walk the other way. We're just walking along the shore here, fairly close to low tide. Oh, before I go, I will say that in 18 days, Sequester will be here at around high tide on the 21st to haul out, and the 2025 season will end that day, unless the weather is really horrible, that is. So anyway, we'll walk along here. You can see the harbor is starting to thin out. A lot of empty moorings out there, and not a lot of boats left. Out here, that's the Hinckley Company mooring field. Out there, mostly Hinckley jet boats and a few sailboats waiting to be hauled out for the season. So we're gonna walk down this way a little and walk up by Hinckley. They aren't hauling any boats now because it's pretty close to low tide. But earlier in the day, I imagine they were busy. When we get up there, we will see a lot of boats set aside and ready to be transported back into the yard for winter storage. Okay, there's some cottages here overlooking the waterfront. Some are new, some are a little older. This is Shore Road. For some reason they named it that. Maybe it's because it's right along the shore of the harbor. This first dock is the Cranberry Islands dock, and if you live out there either all year or for the season, you can come here and tie your boat up, and they have a parking area in behind these houses where Cranberry Islanders can keep their shore car. A lot of people out there on the Cranberry Islands have an island car, which is usually a pretty old kind of beater car, and they also have a shore car, which is a more modern, fully registered and licensed car that they keep here in Southwest Harbor. As you can see, it's pretty nice out here. Today it's in the middle 60s. That's looking up Somme Sound over there. It's quite peaceful. It was supposed to be kind of gusty today, but doesn't look like it is. My wife didn't want to go out today because of the forecast. So little waterfront cottage here. And other homes right on the shore's edge. And the building behind this house used to be a sort of marine services place. There was a cushion shop in there. I got some of my cushions on sequester built there. And there is also a company called Manset Yacht Services that operates out of the building right up here. Quite a nice walk here. And yeah, more houses. These big buildings, the gray one and the brown shingled one there, are boat storage sheds that are privately owned. A wealthy family owns them. They had them built to store their boats in. Oh, and here's a building apparently for sale. I don't know if it's the old Manset Yacht Services building here or what. I have to look it up. And then some more waterfront buildings. This building used to have a big apartment on the water side looking out over the water. I don't know if it still does. And then there's a little cottage here right on the water's edge, and if you look at it, you can see that they have raised the foundation up because it was getting partly flooded during big storms. And on the other side here, this is all the Hinckley Company. Their brokerage office is in this building, and various storage buildings here. And you can see some of the boats that are hauled out for the season. One here. And now these boats are mostly hauled out, and when they're hauling, they haul them out as quickly as they can and set them aside so that they can get the next boat. There's a Hinckley Bermuda 40, the flag blue boat with the green bottom. There's a Hinckley jet boat and another Hinckley, I'm not sure what it is, probably a Southwester 42 or maybe a 50. And the red hull boat, I do not know what make that is. Now this is the original location of the Hinckley Company, where they built their sailboats, and they've evolved into largely a powerboat company now, so you won't find any sailboat construction anymore. And these this is basically a service yard now. All their boat construction is done on shore in Trenton near the airport. And some more boats hauled out at Trimaran. Has apparently just been hauled out, hanging in the slings, and a powerboat over there. And they will be hauling probably on Monday. I don't know if they're working on the weekends, although they would work on the weekend if the weather was bad. It's a pretty good sized 40-some foot Hinckley jet boat, and I think Although I'm not 100% sure that this is a Morris of some sort here. The cove stripe looks like a Morris cove stripe. And we'll just head back, and I will have gotten my walk in. And if you look up there, you can see a bunch of Hinckley jet boats that have been hauled out and are waiting to go into storage. They store a couple of hundred boats at least, maybe more here. They used to have a fair amount of outside storage, but they're almost all inside storage now. So that is a short walk here on the Manset shore in Southwest Harbor, Maine, on Friday, the 3rd of October, 2025. Thanks for watching.